Vice President Biden,
Yes.
same question to you. Would you allow Chinese firms to build critical U.S. infrastructure?
No, I would not. And I spent more time with Xi Jinping than any world leader had by the time we left office. This is a guy who doesn't have a democratic with a small d bone in his body. This is a guy who is a thug who, in fact, has 1 million Uyghurs in reconstruction camps, meaning concentration camps. This is a guy who you see what's happening right now in Hong Kong. And this is a guy who I was able to convince should join the international agreement at the Paris Agreement, because guess what? They need to be involved. You can cooperate and you can also dictate exactly what they are. When in fact they said we're going to set up a no-fly zone, that you can't fly through our zone. He said, what do you expect me to do when I was over there? I said, we're going to fly right through it. We flew B-1 bombers through it. We got to make it clear. They must play by the rules.
Thank you, Mr.
Period,
President.
period. Why? The Vice President and I are spending so much time talking to one another. We both believe that our progress has to continue. We have a mutual interest. The United States, President Obama and Vice President Biden want to see a rising China. We don't fear a rising China. We welcome a rising China. No, not only for you, but for our own self-interest. If China is prosperous, if 1.2 billion people continue to grow and modernize and expand, that's good for the United States. That means as we break down these what we call trade barriers, walls that are put up against U.S. imports and in America against Chinese imports, as those break down, what that means is we have 1.3 billion people to sell American products to.